Hello everyone. Welcome to English with Dev Krishna. Before I proceed today, I would like to wish all the mothers with or without kids a very happy Mother's Day. Today I thought of doing a poem, My Mother at 66. It is there in the class 12 CBSE syllabus, and I thought of why not, it's an auspicious day, Mother's Day it is, so why not delve into the depths of this beautiful poem, a salutation to motherhood. Now, before I proceed into the poem, I would like to do a small experiment. One of you in my has suggested me to incorporate Hindi meanings as well. Now, because I'm a Bengali, my Hindi, I assume, is better than the average Bengalis. So I will try to incorporate Hindi meanings as well. So please feel free to suggest if this bilingual two language video is going to benefit you, or should I stick to the only English format. Okay, so we will start the poem My Mother at 66 by Kamala Das. Kamala Das she's a poet who writes very raw and very real poems. If you do get a chance, please read A Hot Noon in Malabar. Okay, she's very authentic, and her poems are very easy to understand. Free verse. Free verse means there is no rhythm as such. It's as if the person is speaking. Okay. Now, My Mother at 66, if you see the theme, it's aging and mortality, fear of loss and separation, youth and age. I'll try to explain you in Hindi as well. यहाँ जो हम लोग का जो मेन जो थीम जो है, थीम मतलब जो मेन हम लोग का अटेंशन जो ड्राइव करता है वो है एजिंग, जब बुढ़ापा आता है उसके साथ आप कैसे कॉन्ट्रास्ट करते हो मॉर्टैलिटी को, कि एक इंसान जब बूढ़ा होता है हम लोग ऐसे फॉर ग्रांटेड ले लेते हैं, स्पेशली आवर पेरेंट्स को, आवर मदर्स को, कि ठीक है शी इज गेटिंग एजेड, शी इज एजिंग, ठीक है, पर कभी कभार ये बहुत हिट कर जाता है कि व्हाट इफ शी इज नॉट देयर, जब वो नहीं रहेंगी तब मेरा क्या होगा, मैं कैसे सरवाइव कर पाऊंगी, ये आता है, हर बच्चे के दिमाग में आता है. इवन इफ यू हैव अ टफ रिलेशनशिप विथ योर मदर, मदर इज आफ्टर ऑल अ मदर. माँ तो आखिर माँ ही होती है, चाहे आप सारा दिन उनके साथ झगड़ा करो या प्यार करो, उनका ना होना हर बच्चे को खटकता है. दिस इज द मेन थीम ऑफ द पोएम. ओके, नाउ we will come to the figure of speech and all these things later on. First, just let's read the poem. Okay. Driving from my parents' home to Cochin last Friday morning, I saw my mother beside me. So this, the speaker, Kamala Das. Don't write Kamala Das, just stick to the thing, speaker. She says she was at her mother's place. Now she's going back to Cochin. So driving from my mother's home to Cochin last Friday, she was on the way to the airport because she had a flight back to Cochin. Her mother was with her in the car. बगल में उसकी मम्मी थी inside the car. I saw my mother beside me, doors open mouthed, her face ashen like that of a corpse. Her face was like, her face एक pigmentation होता है लोगों का जब उम्र होता है, when people age they have this pigmentation, the skin, it does not glow anymore. And the moment she saw her mother, she felt for one instance that as if she's dead, or as if she's dead. The complete look of a corpse. Corpse means dead body. एक मुर्दा, उसकी तरह उसको फील आया और उसको एक झटका सा लगा. Why is that? Because of fear of loss and separation. Somewhere the speaker, the daughter, always had this fear inside her. What if my mother does not stay? What if she leaves me one day? And this is an inevitable truth. ये तो होने ही वाला है, सबके पेरेंट्स एक दिन छोड़ के जाएंगे. दुख होता है, बट कहीं ना कहीं हम लोग उसको एक्सेप्ट भी करना चाहते हैं, एंड एट द सेम टाइम हम लोग उसको डिस्ट्रैक्ट करके रखना चाहते हैं कि नहीं भाई, मुझे ये इसके बारे में सोचना नहीं. सो द डॉटर थिंक्स दैट वे. हर फेस एशन लाइक दैट ऑफ अ कॉर्प्स. उसके मदर का फेस उसको लगा जैसे कोई मुर्दा व्यक्ति का फेस की तरह. आई एम ट्राइंग माई बेस्ट टू गिव एज बेटर हिंदी वर्ड्स एज पॉसिबल. प्लीज बेयर विथ मी. And realized with pain that she was as old as she looked, but soon put that thought away. So she understood, उसको feeling आ रहा था कि she's now getting aged anytime soon. शी कैन जस्ट से बाय बाय फॉर एवर। तो ये डर उसमें बैठा हुआ था, फिर से वो डर उसके दिमाग में आ गया। But soon put that thought away and looked at young trees sprinting, the merry children spilling out of their homes in order to distract herself. वो चिंता से अपने आप को मुक्त करने के लिए उसने क्या किया, गाड़ी के बाहर देखी। गाड़ी के बाहर जब वो देखी तो what did she see? Young trees sprinting. Sprinting का मतलब दौड़ना, sprinting means running. Now you will say, how can trees sprint? Trees can sprint basically when you're sitting inside a car. गाड़ी के अंदर जब आप बैठते हो, so everything moves backward, right? You don't feel that you are running forward. Everything looks as if they are running backwards. So there is a sort of energy, and energy is there that the trees are sprinting, the trees are running. Okay, the merry children spilling out of their homes. And what did she find? In order to distract herself, she was looking outside the window. She saw बहुत सारे बच्चे अपने घर से निकल रहे हैं हंसते हुए, full of life. Okay, so now there is a stark reality, there is a stark contrast. एक बड़ा सा difference यहाँ पर feel हो रहा है। क्या? एक उसकी मम्मी, she is passive, she is half dozed, नींद में है। माने होता है ना with age, बूढ़े लोगों के, बुजुर्ग लोगों का क्या होता है, इतना एनर्जी डाउन हो जाता है कि बात बात पे वो लोग सो जाते हैं मुंह खोल के। तो वो बहुत तकलीफ भी देता है। यू फील अ सॉर्ट ऑफ पेन इन योर हार्ट दैट दिस पर्सन in spite of being here is not here in the present moment. Sharp contrast. ठीक उसका उल्टा साइड डिफरेंस देखो, the youth, the young children coming out full of energy, so that is active, and the mother is in a passive state. Okay, but after the airport security check, standing a few yards away, I looked again at her. Again the daughter looks at her. Why? Because it's now time for her to say goodbye. And see, these temporary goodbyes are a part of life. When you go out, leaving your city, leaving your family behind to another city to work, to study, ये एक temporary goodbye होता है। फिर भी दिक्कत होता है। Still it pains, it hurts because you're leaving your family. So I looked again at her. She again looked at her mother, worn, pale as the late winter's moon. The mother's face has been compared to a late winter's moon. Why late winter's moon? Because late winter's moon is not bright. It is hazy, dhundla sa, obscure, not bright. चमकता हुआ चंद्रमा नहीं होता. So the mother's face is like that. And in many culture also, the mother is compared to the moon. So here the comparison fits very beautifully. The mother is not young, not beautiful, but still she's a mother, soft like the moon. But here the moon is a late winter's moon, hazy, dhundla, not bright, chamakta hua chandrama nahi. ठीक है? And felt that old familiar ache, that same ache. Maybe there are high chances that the daughter had this pent up fear since a long time, maybe since her childhood. She always had that panic situation, that anxiety. What will happen if my mother leaves me? What will happen अगर मेरी मम्मी मुझे छोड़ के चली गई? And it happens with every child, less or more. Okay, my childhood's fear. Now she admits. It's a confessional poem. It's a confessional style. इसको confessional style बोलते हो, where you admit, तुम मानते हो कि हाँ ये मेरा डर है, मुझे इस चीज से डर है। इसको confessional. Confession means what? When you accept, this is my problem, my childhood's fear. But all I said was, see you soon, Amma. All I did was smile and smile and smile. Why smile repeated? Because that is the way she is overcoming her fear of separation. ऐसे वो अपने आप को दिलासा दे रही है कि मम्मी मैं फिर से मिलूंगी, ये परमानेंट गुड बाय नहीं है, मैं फिर से आऊंगी, फिर से मिलूंगी। कहीं ना कहीं she is giving herself that दिलासा, you know, my mother won't go. But at the back of the mind, subconscious mind, she knows the mother is already 66 years of age. She can anytime, see, 66 is not an age to die, but looking at her mother's physical condition, she felt that her mother can say a permanent goodbye to her anytime soon. तो कहीं ना कहीं अपने आप को दिलासा देने के लिए, अपने डर को ओवरकम करने के लिए, she said she attempts to overcome it, the ache, the pain in her heart by smiling कि अम्मा फिर मिलेंगे. Okay, very simple. Now coming to the theme we have already discussed, aging and mortality. Mortality का मतलब है अमर होना. अमर ना होना, सॉरी, इमॉर्टल मीन्स अमर होना, मॉर्टल्स मीन्स ह्यूमन बींग्स। हर इंसान मॉर्टल होता है, एक दिन पैदा होता है तो एक दिन उसको मरना ही पड़ेगा, मॉर्टलिटी। फियर ऑफ लॉस एंड सेपरेशन, ये जो when you visit your parents or you visit some cousin, you are all excited, we are going to meet, but the moment it's time for you to go, it aches, it feels a sort of pain, दर्द होता है, थोड़ा तकलीफ होता है। Think about a situation where you have to say a final goodbye to your parents, to your mother. Now, that is very traumatic, that is very painful. Youth and age, your mother is not going to be active and beautiful for the rest of her life. You will see her grow old, you will see her lost in her own world, and you will have to say goodbye to her permanently, no matter how hard it is. Okay, figure of speech. Now coming to figure of speech, the main thing is simile. If you can underline it, the simile, the very first part, her face, I saw my mother beside me, doors open mouth, her face ashen like that of a corpse. The moment I've said simile ka matlab, whenever there's a word like or as, whenever you're comparing two things like or as, that is a simile. Okay, so her mother's face is being compared to a dead body. Like the face, the mouth was also open, doors, she's sleepy. Okay, her mouth is also open, completely it looked like a, as if she's dead. Okay, and that sent a fear in her. What if she's actually dead? And in order to distract her, what does she do? She looks outside. Second simile is late winter's moon, which I've already explained. Just like a moon, a late winter's moon that is not bright, her mother's face is also not bright, it is ashen. Ashen means it has sort of a pigmentation, the darkness on her face. The skin doesn't glow anymore when you age. Okay, now coming to the best part of the poem, imagery. Now this imagery is not very simple imagery, it is an imagery of contrast. मैंने दो डिफरेंट सिनेरियो को दिखाता है, ऐसे दिखाता है कि you get the theme of the poem. Look at this, trees sprinting, just the contrast is passive old lady sitting in the car. When she wanted to, the daughter wanted to divert herself from the pain, she looks outside and she finds as if the trees are sprinting, the trees are running. That is not possible. That's because she's in a moving car. वो एक गाड़ी में बैठी हुई है जो तेज चल रहा है. तो she felt as if the trees are running. Now, sharp contrast is when she looks at her mother who is sitting like that, dozing, sleepy, mouth is open, complete passivity. Passive means resting. Active means when you're doing something with full energy. Okay. Next, happy children moving out of their homes, and the contrast is the old lady dozing, image of passivity and decay. Now, another sharp contrast imagery is when she sees the children coming out of their homes full of joy, full of energy. Bang opposite, bang contrast is when she sees her mother, she's dozing, she's in a state of passivity. The ashen skin looks like as if she's decaying. Decay माने सड़ जाना. कोई भी चीज जब खराब हो जाता है, वो पहले क्या होता है, when you keep a fruit, एक फल को बहुत दिन आप बाहर रखते हो, तो क्या होता है, पहले उसके ऊपर एक परक जमता है, dry scaly, and after that it starts to rot. That is what, it's over. Similarly, here the mother is at that stage where she is not glowing, she is not active. In fact, she has started to show signs of decay. Okay, so that is your imagery of contrast. So here we come to the end of the poem. If you have any doubts, please feel free to suggest it in the comment section. Please tell me, please help me so that I know whether I'm on the right track or not. If you find this bilingual, means two language, Hindi and English, better than the purely English video, please let me know. Vice versa, if you want me to only explain in English, please do so. Okay. Now before I go, I would like to give you a small tip. Often people say that the English is like, my English is not that great, and they stick to few words like nice and amazing. How can you improve your English? Storybooks are a part of it. That's okay. But I would like all of you to download a dictionary called Free Dictionary by Farlex. You will see the icon is of a glasses. It's in blue and white. If you download it, because nowadays children, they don't like, skimming through those fact dictionaries. What you can do, the moment you download this, you search any particular word, okay, and then you scroll. This particular app, it's my favorite app, has thesaurus in it. What is a thesaurus? Thesaurus gives you synonyms and antonyms. Whatever word you've put, okay, like if you have put beautiful, they'll give you gorgeous, pretty. So there are various degrees of that beautiful. Pulchritudinous, another beautiful word of synonym of beautiful. So thesaurus has antonym, that means opposites, and synonyms. Now sometimes you say, how, if someone asks you, how did your exam go? You say, it went nice. No, it is wrong English. An exam can never be nice. You can say it was amazing, it was great, it was good, it was lengthy, but I managed to do it. I found the questions very lenient. Okay, so there are so many words to describe, but why do we fail? Because we are not exposed to that. The moment you start, instead of fidgeting the Instagram reels, just take out 5 to 10 minutes or 15 minutes at the most, and you come across a new word, put it in the dictionary, search. You will see so many meanings, first and foremost. Then the pronunciation, sometimes we pronounce it wrong. वहाँ पर pronunciation भी अच्छे से दिया हुआ है. There is a mic icon. Click on that. Listen to it. And then scroll down, you will have phrasal verbs. On top, you will have thesaurus. You click on it. You will have opposites. You will have synonyms, the same words. So now the next time when anyone says, how's the weather today? You won't say it's a lovely weather always. It is a pleasant weather. It's a comfortable weather. So you're getting my point. So next time, you don't want to look up into that fat dictionary, why don't you just use your internet in the right way? Download free dictionary by Farlex. I'll see you again in the next video. Till then, keep reading.